Hello everyone, it's Claude here. I've been offline due to no Wi-Fi. And this is the very reason why one of the reasons why home education would not be applicable for me. As you see, there are the challenges. And one of the big challenges is I'm also homeless. I'm sofa surfing and I don't have any means of a proper kind of bed or roof over my head due to a room that's really got a mold and it's out of condition. And the fact is that there's serious issues within housing, there's serious issues within students that are able to get a meal, students that are able to worry and think that they were able to succeed and do well because there's a lack of qualified teachers, a lack of understanding, and the importance of addressing these issues of education being funded because the lack of cuts in investment, the equality of representation which is not there, the housing market of the people that are having awful conditions. There are serious problems. And us as the people are tired of these issues, and it's really concerning the fact that our voice is not being heard, we're not being listened to, we're living in dictatorship leadership at the moment, unfortunately, because the fact is vaccine passports are going to bring more divisions, going to bring more issues for those people who may not have access to a vaccine passport. It's also going to bring issues in the fact that it's none of other people's business of their medical data. It's a breach of data protection and it's a breach of the law within data protection and human rights. It's human rights that people's medical information is confidential. This is what doctors and nurses always say. And the government wants to do the opposite. So it's very concerning that you have these issues, and within my own challenges it's not been easy because I wish to resume with my education but not resume with my education home educated in person, and also for my voice to be heard because I've been to tribunal, got the place and a place is waiting for me. However, the local authority believe that home education is best for me. It's unacceptable, and this is the fact why lost years are being lost and lost provision is being lost and my voice is not being heard. And I've had to campaign as an occupation. Several years of my learning has been missed, and local authorities are not regulated, and they don't have the representation of people with visible disabilities and neurodiverse. And this has been going on for some time, and court systems don't even have the evidence of what has been submitted by the families because they've either not been there with the paperwork. Well, where is the paperwork? And then also, where is the facts and figures of the people that have suicide and died throughout the pandemic? Because there's been a big number of people that have taken their lives due to the struggles of the pandemic. It's an issue. And these facts and figures should be taken priority. And also, mental health needs the funding that it needs. It needs addressing and it needs a light of actions that needed. No people should have to be on a waiting list to wait for funding of mental health. And no person should have to face these challenges and feel that they are got no hope in the world because of all these challenges. And this is the fact, because of education, because of students feeling like they are not being taken priority or having their voice heard, they feel they have to go to other measures. And it's very concerning that we have these laws and things that's supposed to be in place, but the laws are not being practiced and executed. And areas of like education and other areas are not being funded. And then you have other countries where the wars are going on for ages for those countries, and those families have to be in the middle of a war zone. But why should those countries be warred up and bombed up? And why should those people have to flee from their own country to what they knew and then go to an environment of what they don't know? So there are serious issues, and this is the issue of why we have immigration judges dealing with education matters. That is not should be the case. It should be an education judge dealing with an education matter. And it's time for change. And it's time for our voice to be heard. So please check out the Clause SCN Law link in bio. Share, spread the word, add your signature, and take the urgent action. Because it's our time to take our control and make our voice be heard. I hope you all stay well, and that was Claude, and my pronouns he, him, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.